My push is to have the best 2-year-olds here in the barn that we can have. The program starts with those high-end raw products. Bring us the best 2-year-olds that are being bred and raised here in Canada, drop them off here so we can start them and develop them and build them into successful performance horses in the reining industry. And that's my biggest push, my biggest goal. That's the thing that gets me up in the morning, is developing these unbelievable raw talents into good, solid, good-minded young performance horses. So my drive is to turn out the best reining horses we can turn out. Bring them in here, get them started correctly, all of those little things from tying, to the groundwork, the ground manners, getting their feet figured out, getting them through those maneuvers early on as youngsters with a confidence that allows them to go on and do this for open riders, for non-pros, for youth competitors down the road consistently. 2 things. One, I love the process. The process is really where these horses develop. You have to focus more on the process than on the product. I think it's easy to focus on getting the big sliding stops, and it's easy to focus on making them look fancy, and it's easy to focus on the end product and forget that it's actually a really monotonous, mundane process day after day after day after day. That's the thing that really gets a lot of people, is that actually there's no magic to it. It's a very monotonous, mundane process where you develop the willingness to try in that horse. And that part of it is the basis. That's the calculated, driven 6 days a week here in the barn with a goal. The other side is we have a lot of fun. Why do you want to come here? Because we'll be that intense and we'll work that hard. And then we'll be like, sure, you want to ride your horse around backwards, bareback, and take a backflip off of it and do that? That's no problem. Oh, have fun with that thing. And I say that so many times. Go take them and gallop them in the field. Go take them on the weekend someplace and ride them and do something else. I intend to train that horse so intensely and put those pieces in so strongly that you can take him and do whatever you would like with him, and he's going to know his job and he's going to enjoy it, because there is time left over to go and do stuff. I'm not panicked trying to get this horse ready for a horse show because we haven't done the work. The work's been done. If you want to take him and ride him on a Tuesday someplace, you're not going to wreck anything. I think if you ask them, it's very much my personality. This is an art, and you have to like someone's style. You have to like someone's personality to want to spend that much time with them. Not everyone fits here, and we don't fit for everyone either, and that's entirely okay. But the people that choose us, the people that stay here in the program, have the same intensity and the same easygoing, hey, we're just showing horses and we're not going to retire after this horse show. We're not going to retire after this horse. There's another horse show. This is a lifelong learning process. We're in for the long haul, and we're willing to do what it takes to be there. So it's that easygoing personality. It's the fun that we have here in the barn. It's the results that we produce. You can come and ride the 2-year-olds here, and they're rideable. You can get on it. You can take it for a spin. It's going to do what you ask it to do. You're going to get a horse back that you can get on and ride. It's not complicated. It's simple. You can take that horse and go ride it down the field. It's not going to leap in the air. It's not scared. All things that definitely happen in other programs, and here you're going to get a horse back that just knows his job and says, okay, I can do it. And I think that's why people choose us, is they know we put the effort in, they know we put the time in, and they know that consistently they get a horse back that is simple to ride. It's really simple. Everyone really gets their own program. Horses come in here on a month-to-month basis. We're going to sit down with you and we're going to develop a plan that does reach your goals. I have a little saying that I give everyone when they come in the barn here. There's only two things that I expect from a client. It's very simple. Have an honest expectation of the horse that you've dropped off here for us. And secondly, pay your bill. It's not complicated. And so if you would like to go to the NRHA fraternity, that expectation for that horse and for you and for me is going to be different than if you drop a horse off here for 90 days or 120 days and you would like a nice riding horse. I mean, and they're entirely fine. You can come in the barn here and you can be a non-pro, you can be a recreational rider, or you can drop off a fancy 2-year-old stallion and we can go to the NRHA fraternity with it. Those are all options here. So the biggest thing is to get in contact with me and set up a plan that works. Set up what your goals are. Talk to me about what it is you would like to achieve. And I'm very flexible. We're very easy to work with. It's no problem to develop something that meets your goals. Go to the contact form, fill in your information, give us as much information as you can. We typically have a waiting list and we're very happy to put you on it, to get you in here, to make it work for you. And one of our team will get in contact with you. We're happy to work with you.